Hello, if you are here for more Nioh, then you are at the correct place, and we will continue with the Conspirators, where we gain a new Guardian Spirit. And 3 Kudamas. 3 Kudamas. Okay. Surnjin, my apologies for summoning you so frequently. I have called you today because my finest sword was stolen by bandits who swarmed my palanquin. I escaped unharmed, but as you know, a warrior's sword is his life. I must get it back. I, Hideaki, shall obliterate the bandits and retrieve my sword myself. Is what I thought at first, but as the head of the clan, it would be irresponsible for me to leap headfirst into danger. Will you go on my behalf? Is this the same map again? An ominous coast that has caused many shipwrecks. Whether it does so because of unusual currents or another, more sinister power, is unknown. Regardless, it is best known to locals as the graveyard of ships. As if that weren't enough, lately many sailors claim to have seen undead spirits and yokai wandering its shores. Okay. It seems like a new map. Nioh! Nioh! What happens if I didn't pray at the shrine? Oh, I still get resurrected here. Okay. Nioh! Excuse me? Cannons? Okay. Oh my goodness. Kodama. Should probably pray at the shrine first, since this gives me a little bit of Amrita as well. Yeah. But not enough for a level up. It's okay though. It's okay though. Yeah, these are the two last Kodama. I forgot the name. Kodamas of the region. Oh, he's a beefy boy. Stone. Oh, the damn cannon. God damn it. door. This is definitely some water which kills me. I can't get on top of here. Let's fill up the health just in case. Never know what could be around any corner. Interesting design. From the other side. Is this killing me? I'm unsure. What is this? This has... I see. I see. Now I know what this is. Good one, good one. I thought like, maybe somehow you have to make the water disappear and then you can go to a lower floor in this level. Sure. Up, down, down, up. This is a cannon I think. What is it? I'm not sure. It's really strong though. I wonder where the end of the level is. I kind of want to find the Kodamas before that first. I have to be careful around here. Okay. How much more ammunition do we have? It's okay. think I can spare some more. There's a Kodama. He's angry. Unbelievable angry. Did I just damage them? Okay. I wonder if I can open some rocks or walls with the cannons, which might reveal me another Kodama. Probably not though, right? I think. Probably not. Kodama. Ah, then I know where each Kodama is. This is very good. What I personally don't like is having the sprint button on the button A. It's hard to control the camera while holding down A, or like move your character in general. Shoulder buttons are better, but I could change settings. I thought about it before, but the shoulder buttons are so important in Nioh that I don't think I'm off to a better button configuration. This has to be an enemy, right? Yeah. Why is it always the dudes with an axe, which can literally one-shot me? So annoying. So annoying. Should rather use... Wait, do I have two of the same weapons equipped? Rifle? Should... Let's equip this longbow. It's okay. I have way more arrows on this one. Scary. Never mind me, never mind me. I'm healing up a lot, but I don't want to take any chances. None at all possible. All sounds so surprised. Yeah, that was cool. I love the X ones. Stupid weapon. Stupid weapon. Meine Gü. Meine Gü. Not even sure if the bow can kill them. Oh, it can. Okay, let's get my Guardian Spirit back. My Amrita. Epic. Okay, this went way better than planned. I really like how valuable ranged weapon ammunition is in Nioh. Because whenever I'm playing, for example, Dark Souls or any other similar games, you have the ranged weapons, you could use them, but you kind of only use them for kiting and nothing else. Or for like very specific cheeses. This makes them, I don't know, they're really unpractical to use, but here it feels really strong. It's really, really, really strong. Look at this. Makes like navigating through these areas so much easier. This is good. Tapping the Waterstone, cut down by a skeleton warrior. You only have the same move. Don't I have the key blast? I have a parry. Ah. I tried to do something else the entire time. Rifle ammunition. Death. Okay, the last Kodama. Kunitsugu, the land surfer, drowned. This was kinda epic. Oh, you can heal! Only I can heal! Only I am allowed to heal. Yo. Oh no, no! Yeah. Bastard. Okay. The parries are kinda cool. Why is I can't do anything. I was charmed by her. she seducted me. Now I have to do everything again. Kind of low on health. Just kind of. I want to cut down the other. Kinda cool. This was not kinda cool. Yeah. I'm not sure if those parries work on yoga enemies though. I'm betting... Ah, there's the... guy strolling around. I'm betting this woman who killed me would be the end of the level, so I'm going... This is not good. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so I kind of want to go here to explore this, but at the same time I have to be extremely careful or otherwise I will lose all my Amrita. Hajinmon for life, drowned. Oh, he's an X. I don't like having enemies with an X. Scary. Oh, this is very, very scary. Of course he has an axe. I hate this weapon so much. Just a little bit more. Okay. Ooh. Patient Droopsy? Good Droopsy. Was there another surprise? What is this portion of the level now? What is all of this? This looks even more like a boss room to me. I don't know. Wow, nothing. Yeah, let's go back. And in case the level is over, I can still come back to this place, loot the corpse which is lying there. Maybe something good will come out of it. But I really don't want to lose all the Amrita I accumulated. Are you serious? And it takes the whole level. Like, I'm dispatching every enemy just to get to this stupid point again. Ah. Oh man. What should I use? Where's the candle? Sacred Ash. Is this new? Ash from wood burned by monks on a sacred altar when applied to protective medicine items that it cleanses and neutralizes any abnormal statuses or effects. Let's use it. I'm really scared of losing all the Amrita. I'm really scared. One more skill. So one strength. Huh? It was pretty cool, it was pretty cool. I like the parry. Except when I fail. Kunai. Kunai. Kunai! Now him again. Now the dude coming from the left. Should probably also take care of these two already here. They have helmets though. Switch weapons. Oh, are you serious? Let's use the level weapon. Let's look what's over here. I'm really not sure what's the end of the level. Hard to say. Ninjas. Hard-hitting ninjas. Ninja Oni. This looks so stupid. So this was the end of the level. Okay. Well, I'm sure I have to deal with this woman yokai sooner or later anyway. And I don't think there was something of substance hidden. Okay. Oh yeah, Garden Spirit.
くだらぬの身分も家柄もくだらぬ忠義も真偽もくだらぬ石高徳川かなどまっことくだらぬ世が道家型となりかき回してやろうかの千年先まで世の悪名が響こうが構わぬこのくだらぬ乱世を壊すのじゃ安心とやらそのきっかけを作るやもしれぬの
Possessed by Ayakomori. A bat. Bat rhymes with rat. My sword, you found it. My thanks, Ranjin. A warrior's sword is his life, no, his soul. Oh, what's that? A ninja yoga, you say? Wonders will never cease. Well, you are alive, and that is what matters. Please take the sword as a token of my gratitude. I still have much to ask of you. This is he, right? With the bat helm. He's not up to any good. If he's to be believed. Titles. Do we have new ones? Matchlock user defeated 10 humans with a matchlock. Dead Eye Samurai felled 200 enemies with a long distance weapon. Uncommon item collector obtained 350 uncommon items. Exotic item finder obtained 50 exotic items. 3 prestige points. Key is always good. Damage from fall. This is something I didn't do at all. Human close combat. Amarita memories. Guardian spirit. Aya Komori. This one's new. Even though you can barely see what he looks like. Pronounced Aya Komori, this guardian spirit has two sides to its nature. The Aya part means both string and the metaphorical strings that connect people to society and each other. And Aya Komori's outer self is vivacious and outgoing, but prefers to reveal its inner self to those trapped by the bonds. Once an Aya Komori has offered its protection, its master may choose to continue coping with her situation or to break free of it entirely. The Aya Komori will help them either way. Character directory. Yeah. Hideaki acts arrogantly towards others, but the truth is that he fears that they will see through his act and look down on him. As a result, he lacks confidence in his actions. On the other hand, in his relationships with superiors, he has a tendency to rely on their conscience and goodwill, nor can he bring himself to abandon all humanity. He seeks more power, but finds acquiescence to power meaningless. He tends to view the world coldly as something without any worth. and his desire to tear it up and oppose everything grows stronger by the day. Even the smallest event might set him off. Okay. Let's do a little bit of inventory management. The favorite part, ooh. But yeah, rather do it bit by bit and not be overwhelmed by this. Holy moly. Hosho Sarayoshi, why do I have so many of these? A katana forged in the Hosho style by Sarayoshi of Yamato province. The shadow curve of the blade makes it well suited for both thrusting and slicing. This should be my strongest version of this. It's stronger than this. This is stronger than this. Atagi Sadamune, this is new. Katana forged by the master swordsmith Sadamune of Sagabe province, apprenticed to the legendary Masamune. The sword was used to slay the retainer to the Miyoshi clan Atagi Fuyuyasa, from whom it takes its name. Toyotomi Hideyoshi conferred it to the Maeda household, after which the sword found its way into the hands of Kobayakawa Hideaki. Originally forged as a long tachi, the blade was later shortened. Atagi Sadamune also goes by the name Mizuni Furuyuki, or snow falling on water. Furiwakegami Hiromitsu. Famous sword forged by the great swordsmith Hiromitsu of Sagami province, apprenticed to the legendary Masamune and worn by Yoshikawa Hiroie. The sword's engraving, Furiwakegami, describes the flowing hair of a young maiden. Furiwake denotes hair falling to left and right, while Gami refers to the locks of hair themselves. This unusual name symbolizes the shortening of the sword, which was reshaped from a tachi into an uchikatana, similar to how a girl grows into a beautiful young woman. A famous song of the era by Hosokawa Fujitaka, depicting just such a girl, is titled Furiwakegami, from which the sword is said to take its name. Yeah. Hey, this is something different. Seki Kanenori Dual Uchikatana. A set of long and short uchikatana forged by the swordsmith Kanenori of Seki in Mino province. The shadow curve of the blade makes it well suited for both thrusting and slicing. Great spear. Ori hammer. Oh, this is strong. Custom. Hooked Kusarigama. Special weapon used by ninja. A blade curved like a hook adorns one end of the shaft and a chain the other, at the end of which is a metal weight. The blade is exceptionally sharp, and its hooked shape means the wielder can use it to yank enemies towards them. Rai Odachi. An Odachi forged in the Rai style of Yamashiro province, present-day Kyoto prefecture, long and deeply curved and suited for slicing, parrying with its weight, lending great power to each strike. No stronger hand cannon. Bowman's armor kasa, a head with a chin strap. This traditional Japanese ayai gasa is woven from rushes and is designed to shield the wearer's eyes from the sun and wind. This protective clothing was worn by archers as part of a set known as ite gusoku. Onryo Mage Suikan, eboshi. A type of peaked conical hat made from Japanese paper, this informal garb was worn by court mages who performed religious services in divination. The simple design allows for freedom of movement. It is adorned with a charm said to have spiritual properties. Unit Leader's Armor Do. Upper body armor comprised of iron plates attached together with rivets. The section at the front and center is decorated with winged crest to give an impression of strength. This Tosei Gusoku armor was worn by the leader of a warlord's unit that was well versed in military tactics. Nioh armor. Hero's armor. The Raging Bull Do. Upper body armor of the Okigawa Do type with interconnected rectangular iron plates. This type of do is also known as a Tatehagi Do, vertical joint do, due to the seams running vertically. The lacquerless Nanban style of simple plain iron is adorned in the center with the Kuroda clan's black rice cake crest. Damage and stains of former battles were left for all to see on the door, reinforcing the idea that its users were no strangers to violent conflict. This armor is said to have belonged to Kuroda Nagamasa, a senior vassal of the Toyotomi clan. Beginning with the Battle of Shizugatake, Nagamasa helped the Toyotomi clan gain ground, but following the death of Hideyoshi, he aligned himself with Tokugawa Ieyasu against Ichida Mitsunari. Rifle Captain's Armor Kote. Gauntlets made from long, thin iron plates which provide protection from the shoulders down to the hands. With this armor was worn by the leader of a military unit who specialized in firearms. The unit leader's armor coated gauntlets made from a hinged pair of iron plates fixed to the arm with cord. This Tosei Gusoku armor was worn by the leader of a warlord's unit that was well versed in military tactics. Hero's armor, Hisayoroi, a hero's waist and thigh protection, part of a traditional armor set known as Tosei Gusoku, a Japanese iron plate covered with red cord that is wound around the waist. Beneath the plate hangs chainmail for further protection. Karakawa armor Sunyate, greaves made from two half-round plates of iron that come together to form a cylinder, decorated with metalwork and tiger skin. The tateage that protect the knees are made of small iron plates stitched together like a tortoise shell. Heavy armor said to have once belonged to Akala or Fudomyo. It was bestowed upon Taira no Sadamori by the imperial court and has been a great treasure of the Taira clan ever since. Karakawa means skin of the tiger. When the Taira clan was wiped out at Dan no Ura, the Karakawa armor is said to have disappeared. The Raging Bull Sunyate. Shin guards made from long, thin iron plates interconnect vertically, and as they followed the lines of the body, gave little resistance to movement. Being larger than traditional sunyate, they offer protection from above the knees down through the ankles. They can also be worn comfortably on horseback, being inspired by Western armor designs that cover the entire lower body. This armor is said to have belonged to Kuroda Nagamasa, a senior vassal of the Toyotomi clan. Beginning with the Battle of Shizugatake, Nagamasa helped the Toyotomi clan gain ground, but following the death of Hideyoshi, he aligned himself with Tokugawa Ieyasu against Ichida Mitsunari. Prayer beads in a different color. Okay. Strength. Guardian Spirit. Unlimited ninjutsu versus paralysis attack from behind. Ooh, life recovery by final blow. Life recovery? And agility damage bonus. So this is for Onmyo and this is for ninjutsu playstyles. Restores health when you dispatch an enemy with a final blow. Oh, this is kinda cool, not gonna lie. Well, let's look at the next region. At least I think this is everything we can do here and here. Nothing new popped up here, right? No. I like that each map has their own different kind of music as well. Yeah, this is really cool. See the next region. Probably a couple cutscenes coming up now.
石田方も西国の調略を進めておるようだが、分があるのは吉川、小早川を調略したこちら。ウィリアム、大阪は華やかな町。お主にぜひ見せたいと思っておった。帝のおわす今日にも近い。ついに大阪で家康様にお目通りが叶うぞ。
Cutscene time.
表を上げ。
霊が見え、怪を切るというのはまことか。君子、怪力乱心を語らずじゃ。花からそのようなことを口にする者に真を受けようか。
This one has absolutely no power. Anzo, do you seriously follow this pretentious little prick?
何を言うておる。
鳥居殿、その者は影武者だと言うておりまする。
こやつはもっと名護を話しておったであろう。それに半蔵、そこもとが事前に話しておったのではないか。何がおかしいじゃ。
まあまあ鳥居殿、半蔵殿の推挙もあることですし、全く口頭無形と切って捨てるもいかがなものかと。拙者に等し案があり申す。
My guardian spirit would be a hedgehog. I wonder if a hedgehog is coming up eventually. Oh, new music. Kinky region. That's so cool. Main mission Spider Nest Castle. See, I told in the other episode I remember a spider level. Yeah, this one. And I think this may be the last thing I've did in the game. I'm not sure anymore. I'm just sure that this was the last region. Somewhere around here I stopped playing Nioh 9 years ago. The Ogress. The Battle of Ohashi Bridge. Gesture, Nioh stands resolute. Ah. Let's try this first. Might still squeeze in a little submission. The Ogress. Apparently there's a cemetery in our domain that rings with the eerie sound of a woman crying every night. It has the locals terrified and they asked me to do something about it. I don't suppose I could impose on you to investigate. Now I have to deal with this woman yokai probably. As war turns on and faith falters, ever more temples fall into decay, but the spiritual power inherent to holy grounds can serve as a beacon to yokai and other evil spirits, transforming many abandoned temples into dens of malice. Oh yeah, and I need to look at my equipment. This is the highest thing I have, 48. Attack bear. This is a sword? Spear? Odachi? Yeah, the name is saying Odachi even. This is even more special sword. I think this might be better probably. And then let's just equip the Great Spear. Why not? Let's use a hand cannon. And yeah, probably still the bow. And here just the highest thing, whatever I have. I might even go for more defense. Yeah, maybe like this. I don't know who I am. I don't know who I am. I don't know who I am. And I wanted to go to sleep 1 hour before, like before doing this episode, but I saw my mobile phone has low battery, and I can't charge it in my sleeping room, in my bedroom. So I thought like, okay, I'm waiting for getting this charged up, then go to bed. And passing time with another Nioh episode, but now this makes me awake and it's too much fun. Yeah, and remember, there are 9 regions. 9 regions, and I have only entered the 3rd region. Holy Christ. At least I think it's 9, if we can believe the Kodamas. I know there are 30 main missions with the DLCs included. How many did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think only 5, right? I think only 5. So I'm at the 6th main mission out of 30. This is ridiculous. Anyway. Oh. Sayonara. That's kinda cool. What in the world is this? What in the world is this? Redbeard Kumazo. Cut down by Yoki. Cut down by Droopsy. What are you? I didn't expect any of that. Oh god. I didn't expect any of that. Maybe let's use the... oh, this was the wrong button. I wanted to switch weapons to spear, just to get the experience in that. Yeah, this is a little bit slower than the sword. And I guess the sword is the most average balance weapon, right? It's a bit slower than the sword, but yeah, the range is really, really well. Range is really good. I shouldn't use special ammunition just for this. I am 100% respecting them. Oh my goodness. What a cool map. It's the ninja again. Fetch! I'm not sure if I can do much from here. I don't want to waste too much ammunition as well. Hello? Do you work here often? Genji the Slicer beaten to death by one-eyed Oni. I always think there's something in this room, but it's just the light thing. Yeah, for this one, the spear is really good. Like for multiple enemies. Feels like. In general, I need more testing out with other weapons. Do me really good. Okay, how do I let's see. I have to go here, right? Then here. Okay. The umbrella should be here, yeah. He's not to be trifled with. Ooh. This should open a path through the shrine. Yeah. Very good. Something this well. What? Why is the door opening on its own? I remember her. The Snake Man. I kind of wonder what he was. Oh well. I wish you could know better what enemy would be the end of the level. The Snake Man. The yokai, I should have known. I hear that a lot of people are transformed into ghosts and yokai after death. It's the power of their worldly attachments and resentments. Perhaps the one you saw too was lamenting whatever it was that bound her to our world. Yokai illustrations. Karakasa umbrella. A yokai in the shape of an umbrella. It has a single large eye at its center and a single leg in place of a handle. Also known as Karakasa Ikozo, Umbrella Kid, and Ippon Ashi, one leg, appears out of nowhere to startle people on rainy nights. The yokai have such a good design in this game. It's really so good. So good. Such amazing design. Look at Flying Bolt. She has no nose and eyes. Flying Bolt is a female yokai with a long bolt of cotton cloth wrapped around her. As the white cloth resembles a funereal shroud, she is thought to be the demonic transformation of a resentful soul whose funeral service did not send her to the next world. Her respectably blackened teeth suggest that she was married and of high station in life. Oh, because of sugar, right? I think rich people could afford sugar, but you know, hygiene about dental hygiene was not that prevalent back then. So they kind of had black teeth as sign of richness. Tori Mototata. Okay. Tori Mototada, also known as Hikoemon, was a general under the Tokugawa clan, an older leader who has known Ieyasu since the latter was a boy. His loyalty to his lord and earnest, undeceitful service was praised as the epitome of the Mikawa samurai ideal. His role in Tokugawa's army was to ride at the head of a unit accompanying Ieyasu himself. Mototada distinguished himself in both defensive and offensive actions against the Takeda clan and their allies, and when Ieyasu was later attacked from the rear by the Hojo clan, Mototada fought them off. He refused any reward, however, saying that such praise was only useful to those changing their loyalties. When Toyotomi Hideyoshi became Iyasu's lord and offered similar official recognition, Mototada rejected it again, revealing a side so loyal and stubborn as to be impractical. Naomasa, the tiger. Naomasa was a general under Tokugawa Ieyasu, known for being as versed in the finer arts as the arts of war. He was counted among the four celestial kings whose contributions to the Tokugawa clan were most spectacular. Naomasa entered Ieyasu's service as a page at the Battle of Nagashino, which triggered the demise of the Takeda clan. Despite his gentle demeanor, youthful good looks, his body was covered in countless battle scars, revealing the intensity of his efforts on the battlefield. I think this is everyone. Tale of Nioh. Kinki region. Through an introduction from Hanzo, William is able to meet with Tokugawa Ieyasu, but it is actually double. William turns to the Tokugawa general Tori Mototada for help, but is rebuffed until the young Naomasa proposes a test to prove whether William is trustworthy or not. Let's do one more side mission, the Battle of Ohashi Bridge. I don't think this should be too long. Yeah. I find this hard to believe myself, but it seems that a giant ghost has appeared at Ohashi Bridge and is attacking those who cross and steal their weapons. If it were a yokai, that would be one thing, but how can a ghost attack people? William, will you get to the bottom of this for me? Before I do this, I should visit the shrine real quick. I don't have enough to level up. Or do I have some... or... Master Ninja locks. A lock of hair from a Master Ninja who fell in battle. It is used to obtain 3 ninja skill points. Since ancient times, the hair of the deceased is said to harbor mystical powers that grant strength and protection to those who keep it on their person. Use 2 of these ones and 5 of these ones. Do I have enough now? Question mark? No. God damn it. Well, then I can't die. It's as simple as that. Since ancient times, bridges have been an indispensable part of transportation. We read this before. Ooh, now this place is looking even more ominous than in the other side mission. Maybe let's put some points into the spear. Maybe there's some good ones. Cleared mission? Oh, okay. Low stance only leaps over an enemy to get behind them. No, I think I should rather do mid stance or high stance. Pole kick, mid low stance only follows up a combo with a kick that uses your spear for support. This looks like pole dance. Corner Tiger 1. When your health drops to 30% or lower, close combat damage increases by 4%. Flash Attack. Performs a quick attack when switching weapons after a successful key pulse. Is this applicable to all weapons? Oh, this would be really, really cool. Yeah, to all weapons. Oh my god. This is awesome. Shoves an opponent using the spear's shaft, stunning them. I guess. Just really quickly. Spear, grapple. Spear shove. A mid stance. Pole kick at the end. Spear shove. Okay. I don't like the looks of this. He is beefy. I hate enemies with axes. This was quite good. Can he fall down? What is this? What buff did you apply to myself? Oh my god. The spear is really good. You can definitely notice the range advantage. Oh, I didn't hit. Yeah. Kunai, 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 kunai. Okay. Interesting. So that was it. The smell's like the work of the man who came from your distant land in pursuit of you, to toy with even our greatest ancestors. Just how far would he go to make a fool of this country? William, on behalf of the land of the rising sun, I thank you. Okay, let's stop here for now, and in the next episode we will see the Spider Nest Castle with a new giant map. Yeah, have a good one, and bye bye.